Strong storms are pushing their way across portions of the region for our Monday evening. Activity continues to push its way on. Always stay weather aware and these types of environments this time of the year where severe capabilities will be a possibility. Now, we are noting that activity is going to continue to linger here as we roll into our Tuesday, so stay wary. The severe risk is dropping off, but we always want to keep ourselves wary whenever there's thunder, there can be lightning, and that can be a risk. And even noting that this cooler storm could continue to even produce some times of some hail as well as some stronger winds, as we're going to talk about a rainy, windy, and cool Tuesday before we're getting some brief relief for the middle of our week, Wednesday into Thursday, before our holiday weekend is expected to bring back that active weather. Now, here as we head into our Tuesday, what we're noting is that all day activity is expected when it comes down to a cooler environment, battling some winds, as well as staying underneath those gray skies, bringing some shower chances and maybe a few rumbles of thunder. But the environment not as warm as it was. We're settling just within those 40s as we stay with that strong northerly flow. Now, the winds aren't going to be as gusty as they were throughout our Monday, but still that potential of bringing in some of those stronger wind gusts out of the north will be pushing through. Now, that strong pull is what's going to allow for some precipitation to come to an end by the end of the day. Now, here's the start to our Tuesday. We can nearly see a lot of the activity nearly moving straight from the west to the east, pushing its way into a low that's across portions of the central plains. So we'll watch that a lot of that rich moisture from the overnight continues to push off, and then some areas of some scattered showers. And again, if there is some breaks in the clouds, some thunder can't be ruled out if there is a little bit of some instability, though by Wednesday morning, bright skies will be back in place. Now, when it's all said and done, including our thundery downpours from our Monday evening all the way through our Tuesday night, we are noting that accumulation in some spots could even be exceeding a half an inch. So a nice, good, beneficial rainfall into our soils, which we have some drought conditions across the area. So we'll take this moisture. We are noting that some spots will remain a little drier due to limited some instability with some of those Monday evening thunderstorms. But overall, everyone a chance at getting some type of moisture within those soils, but also giving us a feel of more of an early spring-like day as our Tuesday high temperatures nearly hold about 15 degrees below normal. 48 into Medicine Bowl, 48 into Douglas, 54 into Scottsbluff, to 56 into Kimball. So a cooler environment there. Again, still enough that maybe a few rumbles will be found as that system makes its departure. Now, as it makes its departure, just clear out those skies pretty quickly, and note that that will allow for low temperatures to dip down towards that freezing mark, especially our I-25 corridor off towards the west. So we'll watch for some frosty and freezy conditions there to start off our Wednesday morning, but then we get a little bit of relief with some sunshine to make some rebounds in those temperatures before we will be detailing what could be a fairly active setup for Memorial Day weekend.